Hello, I am Mode853 or Comedias, and welcome back to DayZ PvP tips and tricks. So today I'm gonna talk about sniping, range finding, zeroing and navigating on expert and veteran difficulties. Navigating, some people may find it hard to navigate. So what you have to do is you find like a waypoint or any like structure, lake, anything that sticks out of the surroundings. And yeah, on this server it doesn't work because I am on, I think, veteran mode with this activated, so I can see myself on the map. But if this were veteran or expert, I would find this lake right here, and let's say I want to get to the airfield. Then it's like, well, northwest, more of the north way than northwest, and just try to run and navigate yourself through the map. I run a lot with my compass open, so I can see what direction I'm running at, and as I'm playing with the squad, it's easier to tell where the enemy player is, if there's shootout or anything. It is much easier to tell the location of that player with the compass. Give them a direction and or landmark. So a little bit about range finding and sniping. So you probably have noticed, if you picked up a sniper rifle other than the DMR, that there's some numbers in the corner that you can change with page up and page down. There's zeroing. That number, let's say 1200, and that represent meters. So on regular and some veteran difficulties, it is still activated that you can scroll if you have a secondary weapon, and like that see the range of the target. Right there we have 400 meters. So turn up down the rifle to 400 meters, and your bullet will end up in the middle of the crosshair if their zeroing is set to 400. Let's try on 300. Right there, 300 meters, and then zeroing 300, and your shot will be perfectly straight on that location. However, this doesn't work if you don't have any secondary sidearm, so there's a cheat for that. You press one of the F1 to F12 buttons, and you will get a menu pop out like that, and you can just scroll down. This range finding is not activated on expert difficulties and some veteran difficulties. Then you would have to find a rangefinder like this, which you get instead of the binoculars, and the number will be right there, 400 meters. There's also another way to range find. You can open your map, and then with shift and click, you will get a circle. And this circle on regular difficulties will become an arrow with numbers on it, which is meters, and that tells you how far you are from that point. So you can just mark where the enemy is lying, or what you want to shoot is lying, and zeroing in on it and shoot. So another thing about sniping is that most of the sniper rifles is very loud. and can attract zombies up to 400 meters away. I think at least. Correct me if I'm wrong. So the best way to avoid snipe or zombie detection is going in under a tree or in a bush. A tree like this, they have to be this tall. They can't be smaller, because then the zombies will still see you. So you just go in under the tree and the zombies will not be able to hit you and stuff like that. And then you can be calm under your tree and shoot without zombies hitting you. Same thing goes for bushes like this. Just go into them like this, and snipe from here. There is much better bushes than that, because that is very see-through. So let's make our way to the airfield. Again, running in the right direction, and see if there's any players there that we can have fun with. So another thing about sniping is that stamina is a big thing you have to think of. Now you see the Corsair. I have been running, so my scope is shaking like hell. So I don't think I could aim straight enough to really hit anything. So I would have to wait until the scope is like this or even better to get a good shot on someone. The best way to avoid this stamina loss is to just crouch run instead of running or sprinting in a stand-up position. Because sneaking like this will not train your stamina as much as running. So let's see if we see any zombies or any other things that players attract. So in the main airfield there's not any zombies right now. Maybe in the barracks. Can't see any zombies there either. So I think the airfield is pretty safe. So other thing you can like abuse is that players, if they are searching for snipers, they are going to look under the trees. So I usually go into a bush instead like this, and you will be hard to see also, especially if you have a gill suit. Yeah. If you like walking to it, really. So there's not much chance that they will actually see you if they don't look very carefully. So I think that's all for today. Thank you for watching and have a nice day.